Hello and welcome. I'm Elizibar. This is Robin number 11, which I got a couple days early, which is totally cool. This didn't used to happen in the days of Diamond. They actually, when books got there, they were not really early. They were like on time. But I have next week's books today. And let me tell you, this was a ton of fun. So this is kind of wrapping up the previous 10 issues worth of stuff. Now, on the one hand, I was hoping for a little more action. On the other hand, which is over here, I was pretty satisfied with what happened in this book. So we'll go through like the very beginning of it here, I guess. And then we'll not really talk about the rest, except I might show like one panel later. So the previous issue, if you haven't read it, you should. And you should stop here if you haven't read the previous issue. But if you have read the previous issue, it ended with Ra's al Ghul showing up. So he's here, he's wroth. Like, we should just call him Wroth al Ghul because he's mad. He is upset. He's like, Mom, I'm gonna kill you. And he's making a pretty good show of it. He really is. They have a little conflict on the front. Look at this. Bury you back in the sands forever. Dude, it's your mom. But of course, his mom started the first civil war in his evil group. Of course, Talia started another one, and then there was Leviathan. And I can't keep all these evil organizations that these people have founded straight. Like, there's just too dang many of them. But anyway, they fight a little bit, and Robin, Damian Wayne, intervenes. He's like, Dad, you're not going to kill Great-Grandma. And if you want to, you'll face me. Look at her hands, man. She's got like claws. I like it. Kind of like a Lady Deathstrike or whatever. And you got Talia looking great over here in this white suit, investigating like the Lazarus stuff that's been making the rounds outside of their evil organization because she's been selling it to supervillains. And where's that? Ah, here it is. This is what I was looking for. As seen in the pages of a bunch of other books. Yeah, I like that. That's old school, man. You don't see this kind of stuff all that often in comic books anymore, but it's great when you do because it lets you know, hey, this book ties into the larger overall picture. These things are connected to other things. The art in this book looks pretty good. The one complaint I did have about the art was over here, because Lady Shiva, with the proportions of her head, she looks like she's 14 or something. Like, she looks like she's got really big mouth, really big eyes. Like her skull's not big enough for her brain or something. You know, compare that to the way Talia looks right on this other page, and hopefully you kind of see what I'm going for, or what I'm like getting at. She looks a little too young to be Lady Shiva because Lady Shiva's a little bit older than, a teenager. And look, here's all the rest of the cast. All these other dudes, and Talia's making them an offer they can't refuse. We're going to skip some stuff because I don't want to spoil like all the Al Ghul family discussion. But they go from there to tracking down one of the remaining dudes who's a traitor to the League of Shadows or Assassins or the League of somebody. And they track him down to Malto Cortez, and they have a great little 2-page spread battle right here. It looks great. It took me a second to realize it was a 2-page spread because I went do 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 and then I had to start back up here. It wasn't obviously a 2-page spread at first glance, but in hindsight I see it is. Also, look, this poor dude lost his tooth. Yow, that hurt. But the best part, like, I shouldn't fall for this. I'm a grown adult, right? And I'm still reading comic books. But even then, I shouldn't fall for this. But that right there, that worked for me. It really did. I thought that was fun. And I don't usually like things that kind of breach the fourth wall in a serious book that way. But I had fun with it. The wrap up after that, very satisfying. It leaves off with like the hook for the very next issue, which is good because now I want to read issue 12 and see if Robin does what it says he's going to do. Again, If I had to like put a number on this, it'd be like a number 7. It's like, yeah, this is like a 7 out of 10. Very satisfying. Would read this again in conjunction with the rest of the miniseries. None of these books have really been great as standalone books, which is kind of a problem that a lot of modern comic books have. But as a series, they've told a really fun story, and I liked it. I dug it. You all take care of yourselves, and hopefully I will get more books before I'm supposed to have them, because that's kind of fun. You all take care of yourselves and all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.